Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here and it's the first time, welcome. My name is Pete. And if you are back because you've been waiting for me to put a video on for the last long time, then thank you very much for sticking with me. I know my videos are sporadic and I'm throwing one out once in a while, and you know, it's kind of, there's a doggy there, bear with. Anyway, all that aside, I am in my living room. You can see here, this is my little guitar corner where, in our living room, but this is my little guitar corner where, if you watched any of the videos I've done recently on Instagram, that's just me sitting here noodling with a Kemper Stage and a Kemper cabinet, so that's what you're going to hear later. But anyway, unboxing. It's exciting, and this guitar is a guitar that I've wanted for a long time, because we did a video on Anderton's about, I don't know, over 2 years ago now. This brand, Harmony, Anderton started stocking it, and we were doing all these little videos on each of the models, and there was one particular model that Harmony is such a great brand because all of these shapes are different from what you are used to. And in my opinion, if there's some guitars and you look at them and it's something that you don't have, you know, a telly's a telly, a strat's a strat, but if something that's different, like with a P90 or a humbucker, or you know, if it's got a different radius neck, if it's got a fat neck, a thinner neck, or it's got a, you know, stainless steel frets, I'm not the kind of guy that goes for one thing. I'd rather have another guitar that's very different to shape-wise and to pickups, tone-wise, that what I have, because for me that will just inspire me to pick it up and play something different, you know. And that's my inspiration. That's where I get my inspiration from, is different guitars. And this guitar was one of those guitars when I saw it, I was like, wow, that's so cool. And I love the way that Harmony has taken a brand, you know, it's an old brand, 60s, I don't know how old it is, but you know, they've gone, it's 2022 now, you know, Harmony's they've been trying to bring that back sort of a couple of times, and maybe they kind of failed a little bit because they were trying to bring back the old models, and you know, it wasn't that successful. And then they turned around, they flipped it and went, what would Harmony be now if Harmony had continued this, you know, this to explore guitars and guitar builds and what people want and all that stuff? What would it look like in 2022? And you know, well, it was 2019 when we did it. What would it look in, you know, in the 2000s? And they just come out, we go, well, we're not going to bring back the old shapes, maybe one or two once occasionally, but we're going to do new shapes, we're going to make them look cool, they're going to be super functional, they're going to be made in America, they're going to be Nitrocellulose and all the stuff that people want, you know. And then, you know, that's what we want to be from now on, and I think that's really cool, and it's very brave to take a brand from one place that, you know, and then take it to something else. But the guitars are super cool, and I finally got my hands on one of these. I wanted them for so long, and I'm very excited, and I'm gonna unbox it with you because I haven't seen it yet. It literally turned up here yesterday, and today I thought I'm just gonna do the video. I'm gonna do some tones and, you know, just talk about a few bits and pieces. I yabber on. I digress. I'm gonna unbox. Here we go. All right. So here's the box, and I'm gonna open it because it's exciting. Since 1892, huh? That's a long time. Bubbles! Now, another cool thing that I love about the Harmony guitars is that they come with mono bags. And of course they are super duper cool. Oh, and here we go, look. You might see this already. Slightly smaller, right? You know, this is the side I did the video on. And there you go, so that's kind of a slightly smaller shape. If you want to watch that video, there'll be a link somewhere, maybe, I don't know, let's see. So thank you very much actually for watching it and subscribing and liking all that stuff. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate that you're bearing with me in my sporadic dropping of videos. Anyway, I love these bags, it's so cool. So these are made in Kalamazoo, same place where they make all the Heritage guitars. Oh! Harmony Juno in rose. I mean, check this. I have to smell it, don't I? I mean, look, first, the bag is amazing, and here's the guitar. Check that out. Tiny little thing because I wanted a guitar that I could also take with me places. That, you know, like I know it's the normal scale length, but it's just the whole thing of this guitar is something that I don't have. You know, it's not like a Tele, it's not like a Strat, it's not like a 335, or it's not like you know, like a PRS or a Les Paul or anything else. It's just its own thing, and it's such a cool looking guitar with some cool, I mean, everything is cool about it. Look at this color, it's amazing. Yeah, okay, so the body is a mahogany body, the neck is a mahogany neck, it's got a ebony board on here, it's got some P90s, gold foil P90s on it, it's got a 3-way selector switch, and then it's got a volume, which is also like this push-pull kind of thing that does this super cool thing, which I'm going to demonstrate later on. It's got locking tuners on it, it's a 12-inch fretboard with some medium jumbo frets on it. It's a 25-inch scale length, so it's, you know, it's a normal scale length in this guitar, but it just looks smaller. It's got these cool contours here for your arm. It's got one on the back as well. It's a string through. It's got orange drop capacitors in here, and it's just got all of the stuff. Bone nut. It's got everything that you would want for a guitar that you know, that needs to be played and needs to be used, and all the good stuff like a nitro lacquer, and this rose finish is absolutely fantastic, and made in the Kalamazoo factory, where they also make the Heritage guitars. So it's just a wonderful little thing, and I just think it's so, I mean, I say gorgeous. It's so sweet, this little guitar, and I'm sure I'm gonna be battling my 3 girls for it at some point. You can see the sun coming in and out here because it's like a sunny day, and sun and cloudy. But my god, it smells of nitro, I love it. Anyway, I think we should plug it in and get some tones from it. What do you think? Right then, so tones. Here is the P90 in the neck. Middle position. I'm running into the stage from Kemper with a Michael Britt 65 Champion 3 profile. is the bridge. Bit of compression on here as well. Now here's this interesting thing. So when you push this lovely little button chocolate cup knob out, it does that. Kind of muffled, which is super interesting. So here's it in and out. So what if we loop that, for instance? Cool is that? I thought that was really cool when I went to the basement there in the end and just pulled the switch out and it got all sort of fat and huge and like I love it. Yeah, so you know, you could maybe use a bit of slide and stuff, and you know, it's maybe for some people it might not be the most useful thing, but it's great. It has it. You know, it's a different thing, and that's what's all cool about having different guitars. You know, you grab something like Juno Unboxing with some different MFD pickups and some with the bass and the treble controls instead, a little boost feature in it. You know, it's just great to have some guitars that are different, because when you pick them up, you're playing different things on them. And I really like this guitar. It's super duper cool. Let's just try to do a little bit of gain here on a basement with it. Off nice. I think I'm lapping on, this video is going to be too long now, but anyway, that's some tones, and this is the Juno, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, please click the links here. I'm at Mr. Peter Honore, and you know, you'll see this guitar in videos and in my little jams. So, and thank you very much, please like and subscribe, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you sticking with me for, as I said, dropping videos, not very many, but I'll try my best, and if there's anything you want me to see me do, please comment in the comment section below, and then have a great evening or day or morning or weekend or whatever you are going to have next. Take care.